Guys, so I'm back with us. This is your first time to the channel. I'm Brian, and this is my truck steel, but we will not be working on steel. We are going to be focused on this 328i today. So let me go back in here. I forgot the key. I'm actually just about to go and actually just mess around with it, see if I can get the spark plugs taken out. I looked at a couple videos and seen people changing them out. Again, like, I don't know if this is going to even work, but I want to take them out anyway, because the like I said when I first in my other video, the person I bought the car from actually said that it had ran hot, so it could be the head gasket. But we're just going through and seeing what we can do to, move forward with it or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and start by looking at this video, take it apart, and just take y'all through the process myself to see where we get with it. All right, be back in a minute. All right, so we're about to go back under here, and I'm just following along with one of the videos that I saw on YouTube too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this little cover off, because we gotta take this cabin air filter cover off. So I see them taking this off here. Take this off here. And they see this right here, look like it hooks back in here, but they end up taking this off here, taking this loose, and then they end up taking this off right here, the positive battery cable right here, which is like a 19 millimeter. So I'm gonna get my 19 millimeter socket and get a ratchet so I can take that off. I'll be back in a minute. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm taking this off. I have my ratchet and my 19 millimeter socket. Just took that off. And what the guy did, he also used this. He took this so it wouldn't spark. He used like one of these covers here that we have for the hood, and he just stuck this in there, which is kind of smart, so that it doesn't spark off anything. So we're gonna leave that right there. And then I'm actually gonna just put this back on here, just so I won't lose it, because I know how I am, sometimes I'll lose that. And then for the cabin cover, you just turn these little locks here, I don't know what you call them, they turn like half, and then you just turn those. See, I don't know how this one is, like it's kind of stuck, probably because it's got so much dirt in there. And then it looks like it just comes off. Yep, just comes out. Oh my god, that cabin filter is horrible. But again, guys, this car hasn't been driven in a long time, and yeah, this is kind of messed up, so I'm definitely gonna have to order another one of these to put in there. So we will be taking this and putting it in the back of the car too. And I'm probably just gonna get my vacuum and just suck all that stuff out, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I'm back. So this cabin tray has to come out as well. This right here, which I'll probably clean it whenever I take it out. I was just gonna vacuum it. They have these 4 T30 screws that have to come out. The guy had like a drill, he had a drill with like a end on it with the T30 that was kind of long, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use this right here to take it out. Whatever you have to use, I'll probably order one at some point and have it for the next time. But for now, I'm gonna use what I have. But I am good about, like, just if I didn't have it, I probably would go buy it. But being that I have this, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this, and I'll just probably purchase one of those later on. But I don't want y'all to just sit here and watch me screw, so I'll be back when I take it off and go to the next step. So as y'all can see, I have removed that cabin tray. Well, that's right here, or where those came out of I put it in the back. I'm just storing everything in the back seat until I get done. And next you're gonna take this oil cap off. Let's see here. Take it off. As y'all can see, look at that. Y'all can see that. Y'all see that in there? You can tell like some burnt. And then you take these off to get to those. He said those are 10mm screws. So we take these off too. And then I'm gonna get the 10mm socket to take those out. And I'll be back in a minute. Well, yeah, if I can get it. Yeah, when I do videos, I know one person, when I watch videos, I like straight to the point type stuff. So I try to minimize everything when I'm doing it, so y'all don't have to be just watching me for no reason. But definitely got a on that 230 screw. So let me get that. Oh, I'm saying 230. It's 10mm socket. I don't know where my longer socket is. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see if this one's long enough to get down in there. If not, I'm gonna have to find a longer one. Alright, let's see. See if this will get it out. No, it not. Maybe. Let's see. Look like it might be loose already. Like somebody might have already ever had this car. The guy that I bought it from might have already tried to take it out. Let's see. May have. Yeah, this thing is too loose. Yeah, they definitely probably take this cover off prior. See that? That thing is too loose to have already been on there. So yeah, at least I don't have to break my arm and do it. But yeah, not that. So those screws came off pretty easy. And let's see if the cover comes off. Yep, there's the cover pin. All right, y'all. So these coil packs are on here. You got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So according to the guy, which I noticed we're doing, you got to take these 10mm screws off here. Each one has 2. This thing right here pops up. This little, I'm gonna call it clasp up, and then you just take this connector off of each one of them. Let me see. Yep. So each one comes off.
But I think we should clear some space out so you can pull this truck in this car in the garage.
Goes there. Y'all hear my wife over here?
I'm sorry.
Talking. Telling me I need to put this in.
Yeah, you need to put it in the garage.
And then this one goes here. Take these off. Let's see. I probably should just take each one out individually and do it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know, but we're gonna just take each one out and do it. Let me get my 10mm socket. And I think that's what we're gonna do. I might do one at a time. You go get
Ziploc bag?
Not a Ziploc bag, but in that chair in there by the back door, that Amazon bag got those spark plugs in there.
There's 2 Amazon bags.
The brown one. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I did with my 10mm the long socket, but that's gonna be way better to use instead of the short one. I probably need to find that. I don't want to burn up either. All right, so guys, we actually unhooked this part from here. Coil pack took it off. Now I'm about to see if I can take this plug out here. Yep, it's good. And I had my other ratchet earlier, and I don't even know what I did with it. And they said the guy that I was watching, he said he sets his plugs to 32,000. So that's what I'm gonna do as well. Set mine to the same thing because he's a mechanic and I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. I'm just tripping. Okay, boom. So y'all can see this one. This is burnt. Look at this socket. Look at this spark plug, baby. This one is burnt. Look at this spark plug. It's not supposed to look like that. It's bumped.
What the heck?
It's burnt. But that guy was saying that if it has like oil on it, then that means the valve cover is leaking. So, but what I do with that key? What I do with it? Yeah, get that. I'm gonna let you set these for me while I do them. So I'm gonna let since my wife out here and she wants to help get this done, we're gonna go ahead and knock this out fast. So that one, get what you do with the plug. Are they in that? Okay, get one of them out. This is trash right here, so we're just gonna put that down there. But that thing is burnt. It is toast. But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I got these plugs offline, and a guy recommended not getting them online. So we're gonna put these in here because it won't be a total waste. These are platinum too. But you take these, take this cover off, and what you do, they may be already pre-gapped, but we're gonna find out. And it's the 32,000, so you already know that.
No, I didn't.
So 32,000 would be like over here. So you said it's 0.030. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, the second notch in the middle. Of course, that's 35,000. But I don't know, these different. This is not the right plug. I don't know if they're gonna work. They look the same, but the platinum I don't know. That look different. Y'all think we should put them in? I mean, I might as well. They might work. I've seen plugs like this before, but that's different.
Those are probably older. These are newer, and these are platinum.
So we're gonna try them, y'all. Hey, hopefully they pre-gapped. I don't have a key for that,
okay.
So yeah, I don't have a thing for that. So we're gonna put these in here and try them, y'all. All right, guys. So we are back, and we actually took the sensors out. We put the spark plugs and stuff in here. But it still isn't starting. So what we're looking at now is this mass flow. I'm gonna call it a hose. We're gonna have to end up probably replacing this because this should not be like this. And I know this is gonna cause it not to start properly. So we're gonna look this up, replace this. This sensor may be bad too, so might have to end up replacing this sensor too. This could be bad as well, so we're definitely going to change that out. But yeah, we're about to put the cover back on, put the cabin back on, and then that'll pretty much be it. And then when we get back from doing all that stuff, like I said, we're gonna take the next step, but we're gonna put this stuff back together, and that's it. But I may be back, but if not, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn the notification bell, come back to check out the channel. Make sure you're looking at B&T's vlogs. Go check out our videos on that channel as well. But yeah, let me put this stuff back together. See you next time. Back of the truck.
I guess
yeah. All right, guys. So what we did, I went and sprayed this stuff off and cleaned it. So when I put it back on, it'll be clean. So what we're gonna do the next video is probably take that mass airflow hose off. I don't know if we're gonna have to replace the sensor too, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, because looking at me and my wife looked up and it says that it can make it difficult to start and stay idle and stuff. So pretty sure that's gonna be an issue as well. So we're gonna look that up, get that, and repair that as well. But I'll take y'all through the process like I said. But again, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and we'll be back with another video.